There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Team Canada's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Toss into the paint. Puck grab by Brown. Here they come on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, what a stop by Bennington.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Canada's up 1-0. Quick blast. Turns him away. Scores! Makes some finish and puts it in. And off the face-off, they take possession. To the low slot. Denies it in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Backhander in front. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Slides it on over. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Feeds the puck over. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Great save by Bennington. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Looks to pass it to Reinhart. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Passes out front. And that's intercepted. Steps into the offensive end. Play rolls on. Stop that one. Slides the puck ahead to Thomas. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. Tosses it to Brodin. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. From point blank. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sends it over to McKinnon. Canada's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies them in close. And that goes off a player in front. Canada's working the puck near the point. Turned aside with the glove. Taken along the wall by Backlund. Moves it to Lindholm. Makes some space. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Puck picked up by Echo. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's poked away by Brad. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. Misses! Canada's got the puck along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, wow! Oh, it puts that wide of the net.
Well, it's a grade A scoring chance. You have to make sure you put it to net, but that one is wide.
Poked away.
Oh, he just loves his backhand. It's such an unpredictable shot, and for a goaltender, it's such a difficult read. Often it's disguised, but this time the goaltender gets in its way and makes the save.
Late goings of this period. Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Taves looks around. Right in front with the shot. takes the pass. Huge steal in his own end.
Sweden's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that...
What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't...
Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Broken up. What a play defensively. Now over to McDavid. Moves it to Hyman. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Binnington's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Centering pass! Great defensive play to spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Solid body contact. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Still keeps the hold of the puck. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. Drives to the paint. No room for that one to get through. Shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Allmark's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they're the best.
Team Canada suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within one, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
Denied with the glove by Binnington. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team Canada's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Stamkos works the puck in his own zone. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Stamkos has it in the defensive end. Team Canada's gained the line and into the zone. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck across to Stamkos. Thomas setting up against the wall. A third feed! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Morrissey's got it near the point. Here's a shot. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Takes the feed. And he passes it up ahead to Carlson. Slides by the check. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play! Sweden's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Moves it on over to Olsen. And the puck leaves the zone. Knocked away with the stick by the Frenier. Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great heads-up play with the stick by Bouchard. Sends the pass over. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Slips by the check. Here's a chance on the backhand. Canada's got it behind the net. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Team Sweden's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Landeskog's got it along the wing. Whoa, close save by Binnington.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Here's a short pass to McCarr. A little back and forth. From the open ice, they gain the line. Passes over to Pratt. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Gets in front of it. Great read by Crosby. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Been a big night for some fantasy poolies watching this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Sweden's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Dismiss that chance. Sweden's got possession of the puck. One-time blast, and that's deflected off someone in front. Sweden's got it across the line, and he sidesteps the check there. Great poke check on the reach. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Oh, monstrous hit right there. There's a save. There's a hit right there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Team Sweden's got the puck. Landeskog's got it across the line. Loses the coverage there. Tremendous stop by Binnington.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick shot. Big save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
He scores! And someone's picked up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Points, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. And he takes the dish. Shakes off the coverage. Comes to the front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that's offside, stopping the play. Sweden's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Bedard's won the draw here in the open ice. Pushes it across to Morrissey. Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Bedard's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and a huge save. Quick pass to Olofsson. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides the pass over to Anderson. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Anderson. And he loses control here. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shakes himself free. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And that zone and back to center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hedman. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Team Sweden's in now. Passes it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Crosby. Scoops up the puck here. Here they come on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Makar. Picked off by Pettersson. Fires it. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Bennington. Slides it over to Theodore. Taken by McKinnon. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hedman. Scooped up along the wall by Dahlin. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Big time stop. Moves close to the point. Slides that one right across the blue line. Makar's got the puck near the back end. Takes the pass. That's gloved by Omar. 31 seconds to the buzzer. Looks to make a play over to Pettersson. Here's a chance. Oh, and he makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. Does it again with the stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Sweden's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puck grab by Carlson. Team Canada's got possession at center. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Slides it back to the blue line. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would...
building's electric and both teams are set to go. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Dished on over to Taves. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. USA's on the attack. Slithering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key where you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, as part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
Feeds it on over to Marchand. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Canada's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Lets it fly! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. McDavid's won possession. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. McAvoy's got the puck. Feeds it over. Knocks it away with the stick.
I think he actually prefers the backhand shot to the forehand.
All alone! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Big stop right there. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Can't get it to go. And not much on that one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Sends it over to Taves. Slides the puck to Stamkos. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Matthews. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Sends it quickly to Dobson. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Big-time blocker stop by Hellebuck.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, it's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Team Canada's got him along the wall. Dishes it off. To the front. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Marner's getting handed a game misconduct here. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Thomas and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Team Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Across the line and on the attack. Passes it over. USA's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Here's a rock into a shot. And he makes the save on that play. Still has possession. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him.
Binnington's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. That misses. There's a textbook body check. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. Puck picked up by Kachuk. Slides it across. Canada's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, what a stop by Binnington. Moves the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a shot. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Comes up with the stop. USA's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Denies him again.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And it's game on here for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played? He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! Canada's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Team Canada's looking to break out. And he sidesteps the check there. Right in the low slot. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Here's a high danger opportunity. Oh my goodness, what a save there! Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Directs it on over to Morrissey. USA's got the puck now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Binnington. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. And he keeps possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Shot! Canada's got the puck. Avoids the poke check. Skates to the crease. Hard hit frees up the puck. Gets the puck over to Hughes. Takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Reinhardt's got it in the defensive end. Chance in front. Quick stop by Hellebuck. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. And now he passes up to Robertson. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Puck scooped up by Taves. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Feeds the puck to Crosby. And he slides it quickly to Taves. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. USA's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, USA's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And off the draw, they take the puck. McCarr's got it through center. Steps across the blue line. Larkin's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Turned aside with the glove by Bennington. They go on the attack from the left side. With the stop. Picked up along the boards by Reinhardt. There's another stop.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Werenski's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Denied by Bennington. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Across the line. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Great glove save by Bennington. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. USA's got control of it now from their own end. And here's the pass to Hughes. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late going of the frame, Team Canada's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Canada's got it, and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Hughes takes the puck. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. There's a jolt of energy they need. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass across to Thomas. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Canada's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
USA's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Right on the doorstep. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. taken along the wall by Johnson. Kachuk's working it around in the corner. Picked off by McDavid. Hyman's taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck over to McDavid. Takes the shot. Fantastic save. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Canada stop possession here in the offensive zone. Taken by Connor. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hyman. Takes a book but hangs on to the puck. He scores! What a goal! Team Canada's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, turns it aside once again.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Works it across to Hughes. And that slides right out to center ice. Hughes plays it against the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bennington.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Team Canada's playing it from the side. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Poked away by Thomas. Hughes has the puck against the half wall.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Cutting to the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Calder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
USA's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fox has got it to the side. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Team USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Huge stop by Bennington. Moves it to Fox. Levels him with the hit. Oh, what a save in front.
Bennington's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Centering feed. And then clearance off a twig in front of the net. Passes it over. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. USA's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. Penalty coming up. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Team Canada's moving it along the wing. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Into the corner now. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Rips it. Denies him on the slapper. Handles it along the blue line. Sends a pass over. Takes it to the net. Good hit to knock the puck loose.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities. but a miss is a miss.
Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. What pressure here in the offensive end. And keeps it on again.
Well, he does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Sabinajad's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Quick shot! Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. My goodness, what a save by Ullmark. Loses the coverage there. They've got numbers here. Quick snap! Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck grab by Forsberg. Stores him in front.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
There's another consecutive save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Here's a shot. Makes the save with the glove. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Eriksson X won the draw there on the attack. Denies him on a one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Quick pass to McAvoy. Here's a chance on the attack. Nice block. Anderson's lugging the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looks to set up at the point now. Puts it just wide of the net. Quick feed to Ekholm. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson Ek. They've got numbers. Carlson's got it deep in the offensive end. Lets it rip. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Slides it diagonally to Hughes. Team USA's on the attack. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Ullmark's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Slides it across. Denies that opportunity. USA's got it in their own zone. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Sweden's gained possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Puck moved over to Keller. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end.
Change up, change up.
A chance in front. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck picked up by Hedman. Oh, scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Team Sweden's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Team Sweden's got the puck against the wall. Moves it to Brodin. With the stop. Team USA's regained possession of the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards.
Change up, come on.
Lindholm's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, they force the turnover.
Sweden's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Oh, look at this. Look out. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics?
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Sweden's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Sweden's on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. USA's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a close save there! And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Slides it up front.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. And that's broken up by Brodin. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass to Landeskog. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. There's a solid collision. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it quickly to Hedman. Dribbles on the hook kick, and it pays off. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Poked away and centered by Landeskog. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Landeskog's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Blocked in traffic. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Slides the puck across to Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson. Just slide to the net.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Puck scooped up by Carlson. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Moves across the point. Here's an opportunity. And he gets in the lane to block that. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Handles the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Ekholm. Here's a chance. Fires it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
More than half the period has expired. Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Gensel. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Slides the puck across to Robertson. Picks it off. Look out. Scores. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Pettersson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Drives it to the crease. Feeds it over. In close. Scores! The alien from out of this world, Elias Pettersson. Sweden's been feeling good all night long, and look at what we're at here. We're still in the late stage of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Came up with the save on that play. Quick pass to Pettersson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hedman. That goes off the post and stays out.
Sweden's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Trying to get creative behind the net. Oh, he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Sweden's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
And it's turned aside by Ulrich. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Robertson's going to play it near the point.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Sweden's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to Forsberg. Tosses the puck loose. Slides it across to Zibanejad. With possession along the wall. With the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
It's really
And it goes off the post and out. Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance. It's in. He scores. Team Sweden's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From the slot, scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Eriksson X won the draw at center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, big-time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Sends the pass down low. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Here's a shot. Big time stop there.
Allmark's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuck.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Misses wide. Poked away in the offensive zone by Raquel. From behind the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Taken by Werenski. Dishes it to Eichel.
Team USA has been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
Puck grabbed by Eichel. Angles it over to Werenski. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Avoids the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Oh, look at this. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he sidesteps the check. Breakaway. Comes up with the stop. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Unable to reach that one. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit. Zibanejad's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. McAvoy's got the puck. Great read with the stick. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Werenski. neutral zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. And that'll do it from ringside here. Sweden's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the...
number one. Sneaks by the poke check. Dishes it off. Goes right to the crease. Big time stop.
Well, you saw the defenders try and jostle him off the puck there, James, and they just can't do it. I mean, they can try and get position on him, but trying to push him off the puck, that's just not going to happen.
And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. They tie up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step, and when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Shakes off the coverage. Can't connect on the shot. Quick pass over to Reinhart. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Centering feed! And he shuts down. He scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Team Canada's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes it to the front. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Pettersson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Handles the puck from the left side. Ekholm's got control of the puck in the corner. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Binnington's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Zibanejad's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Now, the point of a power play, James, is have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
Sweden's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Quick feed to McDavid. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and speed. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Feeds the puck to Carlson. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Dobson. Team Canada's got it along the wall. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Deflection. Denies him.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Team Canada's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And he had an answer with that save. Slides it to Bedard. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal, you're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it to Lindholm. Passes on over to Raquel. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Raquel. What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance in front. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Lindholm's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Points off to the Bucks. 2 minutes for tripping. They'll play some 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And sends it just out of reach. Stamkos works the puck in his own zone. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, what a move! Team Canada's got possession while undermanned. Oh, what a hit on the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Hedman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tremendous read as he pumps it away with a paddle. Quick pass across to Bedard. Team Sweden's power play has some chances, but they still are down a goal.
Well, this PK unit did a really good job, James, just embracing the pressure. That's why they're out there.
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Passes it over. A chance on the one-timer. Shuts it down. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Driving right to the front. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, look at this. Turns that one away. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it over to Hyman. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that one's stopped. And that's poked away by Anderson. And he takes the feed. They've got an on-man rush. Scores! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow! Canada's got the lead here late in this first period. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Canada's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close one, but they're putting it in.
Lots of time left in this period. Sweden's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And now it's grabbed by Taves. And he serves it across to Makar. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Quick feed down low. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want. But he just misses.
Looking for space along the blue line. Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Slides it across. Denied by Binnington. Quick pass to Carlson. Oh, they do it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Fantastic save. Taken along the wall by McCall. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer, and now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Puck picked up by Point. Looking to set up offensively. From the point, they take control of it. Point's going to play against the half wall. Stones him on the one-timer. Into the offensive end now. Kick Shea Ho, a great one at that. Slides it over with pace. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he comes up with it. Puck scooped up by Brodin. Team Sweden's across the blue line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. From the left side, they gain the zone. Handles the pass. And makes the save. And that pass goes off a stick. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Team Canada's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Allmark's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Forces the turnover. Canada's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Bedard. Looks to get the puck over to Theodore. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And now he moves it quickly to Theodore. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a save in front!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Canada's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Sweden's looking to break out. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Sweden's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Sends it quickly to McDavid. And that's knocked away by Anderson. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Sweden's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And nearing the final minute of the second. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it over. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again.
Here's the change.
Crosby's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Canada's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goal...
All alone! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Canada's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Nylander. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. And that's intercepted. Strong defensive effort. Passes the puck over to Reinhart. Shot! Denies him in close.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, but the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Risky play, but pokes it away.
Binnington's got a reset.
A chance on the rush here. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Scrum along the boards. Team Canada's got the puck. Pushes it off. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Stamkos plays the puck. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Team Canada's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
And he sidesteps the check there. Canada's got it in their own zone. Taken by Marchand. And now he angles it across to McKinnon. Oh, what a move! Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They scores! Well, that is something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Puck grab by Bouchard. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a pass down low. Shot. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Team Canada's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Echo. Sends it out in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. On the attack along the boards. Pumps it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Oh, what a chance here. Dishes it off. Passes again. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Slides the puck to Bratt. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Stamkos. Sweden's got it behind the net. Slides it quickly to Landeskog.
Canada's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that.
He's got a step! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to be...
Denied on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Canada's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Team Sweden's got possession here in their own end. Eriksson Ek swooping in on the attack. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Puck picked up by Bedard. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play! Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Avoids the defender. Quick feed down low. Doesn't go.
the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Feeds it to McKinnon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Team Canada's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring, and sometimes that can lull you.
Anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Sends it to the middle. Takes the blast. And that goes off a body. Shoots it on the backhand. Shuts him down. Turns another aside.
He's such an incredible player with balance, James. I mean, when you've got that core stability and you know how to shield and protect the puck, you can buy time. You can buy time for your line mates to come and join you, and you can also buy time to open up your own space and attack the net.
And he takes the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there. Oh, another great save right there.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Tries to the paint. An easy pad save made by Hellebuck. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Takes the feed. Here's a feed in front. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Team USA's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he snags that one with the glove. And he moves it up to Stamkos. And he coughs it up with the pass. Near the point. Oh, what a hit. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. And he loses control of the puck. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Shot scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Team USA's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Sends the pass over. Team USA's moving it up the ice. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Taken along the wall by Gensel. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Makar. Here's a chance. He scores! Canada's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, Team Canada's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And he takes the dish. Moves into the slot. Denied by Hellebuyck.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Answered the call on that play. Grabbed along the boards by the Frenier. And now he tries to get it across to Marner. USA's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. And he passes it up ahead to Reinhart. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Canada's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Taken here by McKinnon. Quick feed to Taves. Good use of the body on the play. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Here's a chance. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuyck.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now he passes up to Werenski. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Puck sent over to McDavid. McDavid's going to play it to the corner. That knocks him off the puck. Hughes plays it now. Shakes off the coverage. Canada's got the puck. Taken by Reinhart. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Tkachuk.
USA's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Hellebuck's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Off a stick and they can't connect. Kane's got it against the boards. Scrum along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
USA's got it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Works it across to Hughes. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McDavid. Takes the shot. Team USA's got the puck shorthanded. Look at this. And there's the save tonight. A great chance on that rush there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Larkin's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Takes the puck at the point. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Moves the puck. Here he is, and they score! On the power play, they make it happen. Canada's down some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Moves the puck over to Marner. Moves it to Morrissey. Quick shot! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Here's an odd man rush. Glove save! Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Moves it over to Marner. Sidesteps the check. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Larkin's got it along the wing. And the save. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Puck scooped up by Gensel. Oh, look at this. Backhander in front. Turns it away. Moves it quickly over to Taves. USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Team USA's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it over to McAvoy. Puts it on net. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Canada's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Marchand's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. And that's deflected. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to McKinnon. Shoves the puck away. He got all of that hit on the play. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Reaches out and pokes it away. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Binnington's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Canada's on the attack. Here he is in front. Too many bodies in the way. Hammers the one-timer. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Puck grab by McDavid. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Takes the feed at the point.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Matthews plays it against the boards. Lets it fly. And that one's turned away. Quick feed to Morrissey.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Takes it into the slot. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides it diagonally to Slavin. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Here's a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right.
That's a lonely defender back. Here's a pass. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Canada's got it from behind the net. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Makes the save. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Return pass. Moves it to Marner. And now he moves it quickly to Theodore. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Can't hang on after that hit. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Wow, what a stop by Binnington. And a quick turn up, and here they come once again. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. Tosses it on to Taves. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You try, you make the save.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first
players are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. And we are officially underway here. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Quick pass over to Pedersen. Shot! What a save! Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
No, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And now he passes it to Carlson. Shakes up all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
USA's got the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Team Sweden's up 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And he's ridden off the puck. Angles it over to Connor. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Sweden's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Connor's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Brodin's lugging the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Back at the point, they set it up. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Fantastic goal! Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Takes a shot. Nothing doing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Slides it across. Here we go. 2-on-1. Oh, what a save! Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D boxing out?
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Team USA's got it in their own zone. McAvoy's got the puck. Center it deep. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. OSD's out for that piece of that one. Shuts him down.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
That's blocked. Oh, what a save with the block by timeout called. Both teams heading to their benches to listen to what their coaches have to say here.
Zibanejad's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Too much congestion in front. Kachuk's got the puck near the back end. Grabs it in his own end. Pushes it across to Kachuk. Here they come on the attack. Shuts him down. Passes it over to Darlene. And it's a quick pass to Bratt. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Fires it. And there's a glove save on the play. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. An easy save by Omar. Picked up along the boards by Brodin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Eichel. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 4/3 of this one to go. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Sweden's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
And he slides it quickly to Darlene. He might have a step here. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You've got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here's a short pass to Bratt. Tap dances around the check. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, this looks dangerous. A chance. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Fires it. And that's off the glove and will play on. Sweden's moving it along the wing. Puck picked up by Landeskog. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hillebuck.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Sends the puck across. Slides the puck over to Kane. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Look at this. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Does it go?
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sweden's got it along the wall. From the point. Makes the save with the glove. Sweden's playing it from the side. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Slavin. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a chance. And there it is. Stopped by Omar. Tries to feed it over to Slavin. And that slides right out to center ice. From the open ice, they gain the line. Tremendous blocker stop by Omar. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Finds some space in the corner. Taken along the wall by Miller. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Raquel's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on net. Tremendous stop by Hillebuck.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
He scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Team USA's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And here's the pass to Werenski. And that's just out of reach. Sweden's in now. Takes the feed. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Team Sweden's got it now. Taken by Nylander. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Got pinned up against the wall trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Turn that one aside. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Team USA's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Ullmark's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Sweden's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Team USA's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Now he slides it up to Hughes. Fires it on net, and he shuts the door again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Pettersson. Moves it around along the half wall. And there's the save. And another stop.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Passes it to Carlson. Moves the puck into the D zone. Quick feed to Tkachuk. On the attack along the boards. And that's blocked away. Puck scooped up by Dahlin. Passes it over. Team USA's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Team Sweden's in transition, and somehow he hangs on. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's blocked from someone in front. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Matthews. And he loses his check with a spectacular move.
James up, come on.
Shot blocked in front. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. Across the line. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Takes the feed from his own end. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scrum along the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves the puck across to Fox.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high...
They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Team Sweden's won the draw. Moves it to Ekholm. Slides the puck over. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Ekholm's going to the box for tripping. USA's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And he dodges the puck check there.
Ullmark's what's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Sweden's looking to break out. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Omark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Team USA's won the draw. Sneaks by the poke check. Spectacular save on the play. And that goes off course off a body. Sweden's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty killing unit. And he makes a stop with the glove.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, what a move to get by there. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Quick pass across to Landeskog. Off the left wing and into center. Puck grab by Hedman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save.
Hellebuck's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And now it's over to Matthews. Quick shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Ullmark. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Knocked away. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Olofsson's got the puck in his own zone. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Larkin's got it against the boards. And that goes off a player. Sweden's got it against the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure...